Hey everyone. Hey everyone. We are live right now. Black We Bad, Black Women in Behavior Analysis Appreciation Day. We got some women here today. I'm glad everybody is here to join. I know a few more people are going to be joining. This is live. We'll be on here for a minute. I am Kelly Baird. I'm the founder of Black Women in Behavior Analysis Appreciation Day, aka Black We Bad. And I'm also Black We Bad. I love that acronym. I'm also the vice president of ABA Versus Block Party, which is really cool. So we are here to talk about the excitement of the conference that's coming up February 21st and 22nd in Florida. It will take place in Orlando, Florida, and the venue is gorgeous. It is Crown Plaza, Orlando, and they've made some renovations, so it's completely new and it's gorgeous. I saw the spot. Very nice venue, very nice location, very nice staff there as well. And that's where we'll have the conference. That's where the events will take place. And we're all on here to have fun, right? So yeah. I really hope that we have a really good turnout. We have a lot of people that registered already. We have a lot of people that's, sponsoring. We have great sponsors. Just a lot of women to highlight too in this conference.
Oh my goodness.
Over 20 women. But we can start off with some introductions. Who wants to start?
Sure. I'm Dr. Monica Gillespie, aka Dr. Ria. I'm going to be hosting the block party at the Black We Bad conference. I'm so excited about that, to have fun, network. We get to, and we're going to be in like the beautiful Orlando, Florida in the middle of February. I know a lot of us are not close to the beach, and February is like a winter month. So I'm super excited. Just registered, looking at flights already. I'm like, okay, I need to telling my jobs and everything, like, hey, I'm getting ready to go because we're doing Florida in the middle of February. I'm ready.
Same. I'll go next because I have to piggyback off of that. You kind of stole it from me, Dr. Ria, because one of the things, I'm Jareen, by the way, so I am very excited to be going to Orlando, Florida in the middle of winter because I need some sun. So I know it's not going to be like 80, 90 degrees, but it's going to be better than 50, feeling like 44 degrees in Atlanta. So I'm very excited to be in Orlando next month. Good pick.
Do you want to go next?
Go ahead, doctor.
I don't mind going. So I'm Dr. Janika Moyes. You can just call me Janika. I am so excited because, fun fact, my bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree are all from the University of Central Florida, which is in Orlando, Florida. So I get to share a city that is so special to me with all of you guys. So I'm excited. You guys are catching flights, and I'm just like, oh, that's just a hop and a skip away. Let's go.
Just hop and skip.
But I'm so excited to come. Can't wait to be there.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Leandria Seals Green, and it's just a good time and a good idea for people to connect. So I'm excited about meeting everyone in Florida, but more than anything, just excited about the conversations that will take place and the types of connections and how we'll all get to learn from each other, and just kind of pause to celebrate ourselves and just to maybe get some relaxation time in as well.
I hear that. Relaxation. Oh my gosh. I thought that Orlando, Florida would be a good pick because personally, I just can't stand cold weather. Right now, I'm in the Midwest. It is snowing right now. We're going through some kind of storm. And roads are already closed. Schools are already closed. And it's not even Monday yet. But in February, we're like a hop skipping away from the beach. I want to relax. I think I'm going to go there early so I can take some time at one of the beaches. I also know a few people that are going there. They're gonna hit up Disney World, so that's cool too.
That should be awesome.
Something to think about. Something to think about.
Kelly, do you mind me asking what made you start BWIBAAD?
I thought that, you know what, to be honest, I'm going to give a shout out to Andre Anderson. So there, Andre Anderson, he was the guy, well, I'm not going to just say guy, a phenomenal behavior analyst. I believe the first behavior analyst, a Black male in the state of Texas, in the state of Tennessee. And he coined Black Male BCBA Day. Right. And so there was a conversation that was taking place, and it was like, why don't we have a day for women too? It's not exactly the same, but it's a day to celebrate us. And I think that we need spaces like that where we're celebrated and recognized and highlighted. And not to mention that Black behavior analysts only make up around 5% of behavior analysts. So it's really crucial. And just a few years before, let's say maybe 5 years ago, if I were to run into another Black behavior analyst, if they've been in a room with several, no. Most likely no. So I'm really happy that we have these spaces where we can collaborate, get together, network. I think there are multiple spaces for us now. There really are. And I gotta give flowers to someone. Kat Jackson.
Amazing.
Yeah. She created BWIBAAD Facebook group. And I joined BWIBAAD Facebook group, and that's where I saw so many Black clinicians and connected with so many there. And at that time, I believe she was living in Hawaii, and I was thinking, I want to live there. I would love to live there because of the weather. But yes, flowers to Kat Jackson.
I love that. So is everyone on the screen presenting? Maybe we get like popcorn and say what our topics are or what our panel is, so that everyone watching knows what's going to be the good stuff at the conference.
Yeah, so I'll go first. I'm going to be presenting on school-based ethics in action. So I'm excited to just share my experience of being a school-based BCBA for 3 years and just kind of tie in our ethics codes, which I feel like I had to really read between the lines and try to figure out how I can make things work as a school-based behavior analyst. So I'm excited to share my experience with you all.
Awesome. And I just graduated with my doctoral degree from UCF. So my presentation is just about how to get more Black women into the ivory tower, how to understand research, and even if you don't pursue a doctoral degree, how you can get into that space because it's so needed. The assessments, the curriculum, the classes we all take. The people at the top are making that up. And if no one looks like us at the top, then of course the information isn't going to include our Black babies. So definitely want to disseminate that information. So thank you for having me, Kelly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to piggyback off that. Congratulations, Dr. Danica. First and foremost, that's super exciting. And I just graduated with my doctorates too in July.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And so, I can't wait for your presentation. I was reviewing all the schedule in general, all throughout, just out of excitement. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is what I need as a newer BCBA and a recent doctoral graduate. I'm like, where can I take this to the next level? Not only within the field of ABA, but in general, in research, in clinical studies, so that other people at the top can see us, so that our children, in that, I do Bible-based ABA. And so where's the space for that within the field? And I'm just super excited. And if anyone doesn't know, I am just doing the block party sponsored by ABA Versus, and we're going to have a great time. I'm so excited because I get to work with 3 other ladies. So we're going to get to match all of our energies together and make it a party. And that's I'm excited about the partying in Orlando, to be honest. I'm like, hey, I just graduated, just moved. I want to have fun with everyone. I want to go to the conference, go to breakfast. We can do some brunch. We can get some wine after. I'm like, that's what I'm on.
Get a whole thing. I love it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Monica. You are a trailblazer in the field. I'm just gonna say, as far as community engagement, I want to say, even with MOBOC, Missouri Black Behavior Analysis Community, having those networking mixers that you did, or Mental Health Mondays, for clinicians, hosting events. And now you're doing the Dubai stuff and this ABA and Bible based, like, it's just different. And I'm excited that you are just so brave to just keep pushing and just putting it out there, despite it being something that's not popular. Just be bold about it. I really appreciate that. And it's not just an ABA versus Block party that's taking place. That's just a big deal. So shout out to Kendall Downing. There's also Magali Torres and Ruby.
Yes.
So it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
it's taking place Saturday.
That's Saturday.
Yep,
7:30.
Yeah, in the evening. So that's going to be a nice way to end the conference.
End the conference, but start the night.
Yeah, start the night, right?
Yes.
And on that note, I'm your rock star. Oh well, no, I'm wearing a rock star shirt. I'm a drop the mic speaker. I'm the drop the mic speaker on Saturday evening. Is that right?
Yes, you are. So so it will take place around that time of the block party. Yes, you are the drop the mic speaker with ABA Versus. And that's going to be amazing.
That's going to be fun. No pressure though, right?
No. Do you know what you're talking about, or is that a surprise? Is that a surprise for everybody, or are you going to give us a hint?
I've just maybe I've been sketching out what the drop the mic. I think it's a TED Talk. That's how I've been describing it. It's a spin on a TED Talk, right? And the name of it is called Shine On. So that is the name of the talk. And then I believe I am also the speaker at the gala on Friday.
Yes.
So I'll be there for the whole time. But I'm the Shine On is the topic, is the title for the drop the mic session on Saturday.
I love that.
I think that's so needed. I think it's so needed. And the theme for the conference is Unapologetically Us. And I think that's perfectly with Shine On, because that is what we do. And we should do that unapologetically. I'm super excited about the drop the mic. And also the speech, the keynote, because you're the keynote speaker at our gala, the BWIBAAD ball that's going to take place on Friday evening. And that's a space where we will celebrate the women. Like, it's just going to be amazing and an experience. Yes.
For the ball, what is the dress code for that? For the BWIBAAD ball, what are you thinking? What's the color scheme, dress code? What are you?
Okay, I think because we're a little late in the game, something really fancy, or it can be a mix. But I'm thinking a formal event, just come amazing. Or no, I'm not gonna say wear jeans. I can't say that. I'm sorry. I want to say come as you are, but come correct, because we're celebrating phenomenal women. That's all I gotta say.
Dress to impress. Whatever that may mean. That's not operationally defined, but
okay, so it's giving like beat my face if I can, put some heels on, put on a girdle, put on a like that type of vibe.
Thanks.
Got it.
Really nice.
Now I saw somebody's bringing like a makeup artist, so I don't know if that's for the gala, for the whole conference, whatnot, but I feel like I need to step my game up, just a little bit.
Right. Shout out to Tamisha Bland. I think she mentioned the person too. Yes. Khadijah.
Okay, Khadijah.
And this is a celebrity stylist. So
Right.
shout out. Yep, I think her. I'm looking at her. Her Instagram account is the Vanity Movement. So the.vanity.movement.
Nice.
That's gonna be awesome. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I see Tia's on there. Okay, I see Tia in the chat.
Hey.
So, gotta give Tia Glover a shout out and a celebration, because she is also running for the board of directors. I believe that the voting is on the 14th, maybe in January this month. So,
and that's for the Behavioral Analysis Certification Board, right?
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, big deal.
Shout out to Tia. Tia Glover. I think that representation is very important up there.
It matters for sure.
I was thinking for giving some flowers to Toy Esther's, because she is doing all these podcasts and live streams with all of the beautiful women of the conference, and I just want to give her a shout out because I'm super excited about her growth and the recognitions that she's giving on different platforms to all of us and for Black We Bad. So shout out to Toy, that's my girl.
Thank you, Toy.
Yes, Toy the BCBA. We love you. She has interviewed several people, and I'm going to have to drop some names. She has interviewed several people. Crystal Miller. I don't want to miss anybody. Jessica Jones. So many women to highlight here. Even women that aren't in the conference. She's just amazing with this podcast. And she's also going to be at the conference as well. So shout out to Toy Esther's. Going back on that ABA versus Nicholas is also a Drop the Mic speaker. And his subject is on Don't Be Like Me, which is, that's going to be an amazing topic. So
Ooh, yes, he's so nice. I can't wait to hear from him.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see Toy. Hey, Toy.
Yeah, she name dropping in there. I guess those are
Carissa, please name drop. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carissa, being one of our ambassadors. Gerald Brown, Bobby Gerald, aka Portia James is going to be one of the keynote speakers. So is Fatiba Davis. We also have a guest that's coming on as well. Great representation in the field. And I'll let that person hop on whenever. But there's just going to be a lot of amazing things. A lot of amazing women. Should I name them all?
Look, do we have time to name all these beautiful women?
So yeah, yes. Marquis Jacobs just goes on. Dr. Trinika, Takara Gray, just so many. So
Takara.
Yeah, Takara Gray.
Love me some Takara.
So you can definitely check everything out on our website. Shout out to Behavior Live. Look at the microsite, and you can see all of the women. You can register there as well, and just amazing. We're getting schools involved. I'd love to see a lot of the local schools in Florida being involved in our conference, and also include students. We have group codes for students.
Nice.
Lots of ways to highlight our women as well. And you guys are getting quiet. What's up? What's up?
Letting you get all the important stuff out. We love to chit chat. I know you got the goods, the nuggets.
Oh, I got the nuggets. You guys are the ones that are going to be on stage.
I'm thinking about my Shein card. I just ordered a Shein card, and I'm like, dang, did I get a dress for this gala? I'm like,
We're going to add a guest on here, okay, guys? You guys ready for this guest?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna add this person.
I'll hear my drum roll.
Right, drum roll.
Hey,
hey. Wow. I was reading the comments and just enjoying everything. You guys are doing a great job. For those who don't know, I'm Jerron Trotman, host of Beyond the Science podcast, and I'm just excited to be here. Share a little about what we're working with the BWIBAAD conference. I just want to first take a moment to celebrate the incredible work being done by all you amazing ladies, and just leading BWIBAAD. This conference is groundbreaking, and it's just because of y'all passion and y'all vision, and it's going to be a transformative experience. So if you aren't supporting this conference, please get on, support this conference. I know y'all looking for sponsors right now. Still, it's not too late to get sponsors, not too late to get your ticket. It's also very accessible. It's virtual as well, so I'm encouraging everybody to support. Well, quickly, I'm gonna get out y'all way. What I want to talk about is one of the most exciting events, I think, Kelly, that's going on is the Thought Exchange. So the Thought Exchange, which I'm really announcing here, is going to be held February 21st from 12 to 1 p.m. And it's going to be a roundtable discussion, all right, of speakers at the conference. Okay, so this is not going to be a typical session. These women are going to share their perspectives. They're going to ask questions. They're going to learn. It's going to be an open, collaborative environment. So this is going to be really a good opportunity just to kind of dive in deeper and exchange ideas. So looking forward to that. And then our podcast is also going to be on site. So we're going to be bringing on speakers. We're going to be bringing on attendees. If you guys want to hop on the podcast, come on and show some love. But outside of that, I'm looking forward to ABA versus the block party. I'm looking forward to Landria doing her little mini TED Talk. I'm looking forward to Portia. I'm looking forward to Quatiba. I'm looking forward to all these amazing ladies just doing the great work that you guys are doing. So keep up the great work. Shout out to you too, Kelly, for all the work that you're doing. I got my flight booked already. I'm ready to be there with y'all. Hopefully we get some good weather. So just want to keep on and give y'all a shout out. If you're not supporting this conference, guys, support this amazing conference. This is a space that needs to be had, and I'm happy to support it, guys. So keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sharon.
Absolutely.
So I had a quick question. So this is kind of like my first time being behind the scenes and seeing how a conference is kind of put together. What does it look like to be a sponsor? What do you need for someone to be a sponsor? So someone's listening in and they're like, maybe I could do that. We could like provide some clarity.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So sponsorship is very important to make events a success because obviously it takes monetary needs to get things up and running. But sponsoring is also saying that we support this mission, this initiative. And there are different ways it can be done with this. Sponsorship is available on the BWIBAAD microsite through Behavior Live. We have a sponsor store, and there are different levels ranging from $100 up. And there's so many different ways to support. And also we can tailor sponsorships as well so that it is beneficial both ways. I think that I really appreciate the sponsors that we have right now. We're offering a lot of great deals as well. If you reach a certain level, you get opportunities to attend some of our events. We have our conference spaces, and BWIBAAD is also part of the ABA collab, and that includes ABA versus block parties, the BMBA conference, just a lot of opportunities there for visibility. And just support the conference. We also want to reach schools and universities because they are the future.
I'm excited about that.
Yep.
I'm definitely excited about that, especially in Florida. Like, Florida's like such like the pioneer for ABA, and I just so I visited Miami. I visited Miami for the first time like last year sometime, and I saw like the huge Miami campus. I'm like, man, like this is massive, and like they had partnerships I think with like the museums and things like that around. And I'm like, man, if we could get some partnerships in Florida with all these initiatives, with MOBOC, with BWIBAAD, with ABA Versus, with everything, Bible-based ABA, like Dubai trips, anything that has to do with ABA and partnering with places and like schools and universities in Florida. And then we can bring students into our communities at a kind of quicker rate, and they can know what's out there, what's available for them to get that support and have that community. So I'm excited, and this was really a great spot, Kelly. Like Orlando, Florida was a perfect spot for this conference.
Agreed.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. I cannot wait until we go there. I can't wait to meet all of you. I'm super excited about all of the events that'll take place, from the networking mixer on February 20th, and that's going to be led by Dr. Nandy Nelson. So that's a really great opportunity for professionals and students in the field to connect, link up. I think that networking is a really big thing for us. It's very important because without networking, then how can you really get to where you need to if you don't have those connections? I think that's very important. What is it? Your network is your net worth. Heard that. So that it's really important, and I think it's a great way to start off the conference as well. Networking beforehand, so then we can link up and get to know each other before the actual conference, which is really an experience. So we'll start with the keynotes and have the really wonderful panel discussions and a workshop. Lakeisha Cobbs-Hayes is doing a workshop, and each evening we have an event.
Is it a conference for Black women only, or just for BCBAs, or who can come? Who can register for this conference?
The event is for everyone. We're celebrating Black women in the field of ABA, but the event is for everybody to help support, to just acknowledge and celebrate the day. It's an experience for everybody.
I love it. Love it.
Kelly, is there an opportunity for companies who would be interested for there to be a job board of sorts, for them to be able to post jobs for staff, especially if they're looking to maybe diversify their leadership, those things? I think this is a great platform for companies who may have, who are contemplating sponsorship, to know that this is an opportunity for recruitment in the best way possible.
Yes.
But it could be an opportunity for recruitment.
Yes, definitely. There is actually a job posting sponsor for those wanting to do that. There are also sponsor levels where this information can be disseminated in other spaces in BWIBAAD, like the newsletter. Yes, I think that you're right. It is a really great platform for sponsors. It's a great opportunity for them to showcase their inclusivity and also highlight Black women in the field, and also letting us know that they are with us, that they are in alignment with supporting the initiative. So I highly suggest that people check into our sponsor store, and that's on Behavior Live. Look up BWIBAAD, and you should be able to find it. You can also find it on our website as well, BWIBAAD.org. You can also DM the BWIBAAD account. You can reach me. You can email me at connect@BWIBAAD.org. I'm really accessible. So if anybody got any questions, I'm very accessible. I'm like kind of everywhere on the socials, and you can also probably ask any of the women that's in the conference and like, hey, how do you get a hold of Kelly? Like somebody will be able to get a hold of me in the team. So that was a really great question, Landria.
Absolutely.
So where are we going for 2026? Do we have that planned yet? Just throwing it out there. Just asking.
Get out there.
We leaving the country next year. We going to Dubai.
Dubai, right? Look.
Hey, I want to make this reoccurring actually. I like it because they do it every year. So I'm like, if they do the people I'm partnering with, they do this trip every year. So I'm like, hey, maybe we can make this a year thing. They also have a Hawaii and a London one. I'm like, hey, who knows? Who knows?
Nice. So if we can get a sponsor that'll support getting out of the country, that would be super nice.
That'd be amazing.
I'm thinking that possibly Atlanta, maybe. Well, let's see how this works.
I'm not mad at Atlanta.
I think Atlanta is.
I'm not mad at that one.
It's a mecca. I think it's a mecca, right?
And maybe we could do the Virgin Islands too, because that's technically in the U.S.
Yes.
Hey,
Troy, you can make it happen.
Hey, Ashley. Oh, I see Ashley. Hey, you want to hop on, Ashley?
This was so good, ladies. I'm actually going to jump off. I got to run to another meeting, but I cannot wait. Please let me know if you go live again. I would love to do this.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you in February. Wow, it's next month.
I know, right? Next month.
Wow.
Right. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep. So just reiterating, Black We Bad, the day is actually February 21st every year. It's a holiday to celebrate us. That's really great. And our conference is February 21st and 22nd. That's Friday and Saturday. It's going to be in Orlando, Florida at Crown Plaza, downtown. A really nice it was newly renovated. It's a nice venue. That's where we'll have the networking mixer that Thursday for the pre-conference kickoff. We will have the conference day 1, February 21st, and conference day 2, February 22nd. We will have our ball gala on Friday evening, and that's where we'll have. That's just going to be amazing. And then on Saturday, the ABA versus party.
Nice.
So, yep. Please sponsor. Please register.
Come see us, y'all. Come celebrate us.
Yes.
I want to celebrate with you.
Yes, this is going to be amazing.
It's going to be a good time.
Well, this isn't the last that you're going to see us. We're going to be out there. Just going to keep bringing up the conference because it's a phenomenal conference. It's going to be an experience. I'd rather just call it an experience.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, all right. So we're going to be silent. Thank you.
It's nice seeing you, ladies. I'll see you guys next month. That's crazy.
Next month.
Wow.
Next month.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, guys.